Hey my fellow Gems, so I'm diving straight in using the Psychic Tarot deck. Yes, my cards are battered and bruised, but I am a full-time tarot reader and I am very attached. So, as you'll see, look, we've got Love Begins starting at the centre of your reading, the Ace of Cups, Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But it's almost like there's a need, there's a want, there's a need, there's a desire for things to just flow. It's also, I feel like you're having a major kind of like eyes wide open moment on situations and relationships and situationships, family, friendships, whatever, about the kind of the transactional energy that goes with that. It's, you want to be surrounded by people who are pouring from the same cup. They want the same things as you, or they want you to do good just as you want them to do good as well. So you could have a few energy drainers around you at the minute, Gemini. So what's crossing that energy? Your challenge is to see yourself in a new light. We've got victory and success. It's time to blow your own trumpet. It is a number 6. 6, numerology-wise, is about peace, love, harmony, and balance. You know, so in order to make this new beginning with the Ace of Cups, the one, I do feel like you are focusing on your emotions. Especially in that recognition. You're seeing the red flags where there is red flags. And it's like, no, do you know what? I'm blowing my own trumpet in the thing of, I'm not having regrets from the past. Yes, I may have like got myself into bad situations, etc. But it's like the fact that I'm acknowledging them now is an accomplishment, you know. So why is this coming around this week for my Gems? Yep. You need to rest the mind. This is a 4 card. It's a number 4. 4s are about security, stability. It's your safety, your security. What is not knocking your stability, your security? Who, what, where? Because that is more important. Your mental health is more important than anything right now, Gemini. It's about creating some kind of calmness in this mental chaos. You know, your numbers are standing out as well. It's that, make sure you're taking time out to ground. Make sure you're taking time out to meditate. Make sure you're taking time out to clear those thoughts, because I'm going into this with an overthinking energy. See, you've got another 6 coming in this week. We've got material and spiritual prosperity. Things are growing, but it's about looking forward now. Again, it's like you want a life of peace, love, harmony, and balance with the 6 energy. You just want that 6 energy, that love, that peace, that just balance, that harmony, no drama, no karma. It's like, I'm done with it. Material and spiritual prosperity. So you could be looking at your finances as well. What works good, what works wrong. But I also want to say as well, if you've been chasing debts from the past, sometimes we've just got to say goodbye to those debts. We're not going to get them back, or, you know, but you learn a lesson in that. You learn not to lend that person ever again. You know, that type of energy. So someone could have definitely been take with your energy. Yeah, you could be hurting about it right now. We've got heartache and loss, but the way out is there. You know, she's in... It feels like being trapped inside your own mind at the moment, Gemini, with that heartache and loss. And there's a lot of overthinking. There's a lot of, you know, but what the cards are telling me is if we can just direct our thoughts to another part of our life. So say we are heartbroken about our trust was, you know, hurt by somebody, or, you know, that type of thing. If we can just focus on a 3D element, which is like cleaning the car, cleaning the house, sorting out finances, going through bills. There is an energy of like debts and stuff like that. So it could be getting on top of your bills. It could even be going through your bank. Are you paying for subscriptions that you don't use anymore? Clear them. Get rid of them. Do the emails. Do whatever you need to do in order to clear that. Because you're freeing yourself from something. You're freeing yourself from old debts. You know, that's the main energy of it all. Because then towards the end of the week, we've got the heart chakra, returning back into that peaceful stance of the heart. You know, that's what you need to be doing. Sorry, I had to pause then because my son came annoying me. Yeah, so returning to your heart chakra, you know, returning to that place of love. This week, you've got to focus on yourself, Gemini. Whether you are learning to say no, whether you are, that in itself is a karmic debt. If you've done nothing but people please in the past, I feel like your soul is getting angry at that. Your soul is getting sort of like, agitated. And it's like, no, I just give. And everyone just takes. But the only person who can stop that is you. You know, it's like, no, I am not feed for the vampires. I ain't openly like, do you know what I mean? Yeah, feed on me. Take my energy. Drain me dry. No, we're not doing that anymore, Gemini. Your power this week, Gemini. Movement, choices and decisions. How am I going to move forward in this? What do I want? What decisions do you need to make in order to catapult your life into where you want it to be? In finances, in relationships, in what you want to experience, in where you live. What are your clear-cut goals? You know, it's about making them decisions and staying with them. And yeah, everything is not going to change overnight. Rome wasn't built in a day, should I say, in the day. But we've got that material and spiritual prosperity is looking out towards its future. And there's nothing there but peace and freedom. The outside influence is, you've got 444 now. You really need to focus on your stability, your security, Gemini. It's not about looking after everybody else now. It's about looking after you. The outside influence is foundations and achievements. A lot of my Geminis could actually be looking towards where they want to live, who they want to live with. There's definitely a home environment in that as well. But I also kind of want to say, get rid of the old. There could be something in the home that's holding you back. Could be old photos of past relationships. Spirit's hope for you, wisdom. He's got the Akashic records in his hand there. A 5. 5 is about making big changes. It's major arcana. You are the one that's going to make these big changes. Listen to Spirit. Your outcome is you're going to make them changes. We've got the 5 again. We've got obstacles and challenges. But if you look at that, the only thing that's stopping him from stepping forward and going over that crack is fear. It's just fear. Because he ain't going to fall down that crack. He could just step over it. It's just the, ooh, of it. Do you know what I mean? That's scary. And when you're learning to say no to people, if you've got that people pleaser energy, it's scary because you don't want rejection. But it's your karmic energy. It's your karmic lesson. It's the 8. We're getting rid of it. We're clearing it. Emotional withdrawal. It's time to keep your emotions in check for yourself and not everybody else. Not what they're going to think, not what they're going to feel. It's about what you're going to feel so that you can go with the flow with your emotions and not be navigated in life by everybody else's. So I hope that gets to the people who need it most. See you next week. Bye.